Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi! My name is Natasha, and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are taking a look at the Divine Masculine Healing Oracle by Christabel Jessica with artwork by Cecilia G.F. This was sent to me by Llewellyn, so thank you so much. This is actually published by Blue Angel, retailing for $28.95 in the US, and of course, everywhere that you can purchase this will be linked in the description box below. Alright, let's get into it because I'm quite excited. These are the creators of the Goddess Within Oracle, which I absolutely love. The artwork is just stunning. So this is 44 cards and a 176-page guidebook. The ancient gods have returned, guiding us to rediscover lost parts of ourselves and safeguard the sanctity of life. Throughout history, masculinity has been severed from the sacred, but it's now time to embrace the insights from diverse pantheons and break the cycle of disconnection. This oracle celebrates the resurgence of a healed and integrated masculine energy, unlocking his honor and integrity. Created for those seeking a reunion with forgotten facets of their divinity, these cards reveal profound teachings inspired by the mythologies of many cultures, past and present. Designed to complement the feminine archetypes, the Divine Masculine Healing Oracle offers transformative wisdom via messages from Shiva, Horus, Eros, and other deities from around the world. Embody the divine masculine within and liberate the suppressed parts of your personal power now and forever. All right. We have a nice guidebook. I've already unwrapped the cards. Nice. Color. Love to see it. Table of contents. It might be a little faint on the screen, but we have a nice one. The reconnection of the Divine Masculine with the purpose of this oracle, how to use the cards, the Divine Masculine card spreads, and then each of the cards and their page numbers for their meanings. Okay. So some information on how this was created and why. Purpose of this oracle. These cards were created in honor of men in all phases, inner child, knight, father, grandfather, and all aspects in between. This deck is for anyone who wants to explore and connect with their divine masculine energy. Not just men, but also those who identify as female or non-binary. Working with masculine energy is like a protective, enveloping hug. Everyone deserves that feeling. Each person has masculine and feminine energies in varying degrees, so we can all benefit from receiving the healing available to us through working with both. Working with each energy polarity within you balances yin and yang and leads to becoming an integrated whole being. And the place where masculine and feminine meet in the middle provides healing through balance and non-dual energy. Take a walk through history, connecting with heroes, kings, and gods of various pantheons, ages, and energies. Some will call on you to feel deeply. Others will call on you to learn something new or activate an aspect of your essence. Allow each card to take you on a journey deep within as they bring forward the teaching and healing frequency relevant to you. Over time, you will integrate these energies. Each embodiment of the Divine Masculine within this deck will surround you with love, support, and guidance, ensuring you are not alone on the path of humanity. Okay, yay! These cards are designed to be used with the Goddess Within Oracle, promoting the integration and balance of masculine and feminine energies, fostering harmonious relationships. That is exciting. Okay, so we'll take a look at the two together at the end. So we have information on mythology, working with these cards when you need direction for deciding how to handle your current circumstances. Nice. Okay. How to use the cards looks like the same type of information for most oracle decks. Clearing your cards, how to do reading, interpreting the message, and then we get to spreads here. So we have single card, 2 card with some options there, 3 card, and then the lingam spread. I know I'm probably mispronouncing that. Then the Divine Masculine Healing Archetype spread, reconnection, masculine and feminine integration, relationship. Awesome. And then it goes into the cards. We'll come back to the guidebook after the flip through. All right. There's the pack. There's faint line work. It might not pick up in the video. Cardstock is a matte, very nice, very flexible, snapping back like a medium thickness, maybe a little bit thinner. I like that green a lot. Okay, I'm going to bring you in just a smidge. And we have no numbers, no borders, just the name down below. That arrow there. Ooh. This artwork is just stunning. I cannot. Gorgeous. Very dynamic. Lots of movement. Lots of emotion. Oh, Ceranos. All of the backgrounds are gorgeous too. It's not just the people in the cards. This is great. I love a Dionysus depiction. Those are butterflies in the background. Oh, the elephant tattoo on his chest. Some of these I'm not familiar with, but I'm excited because I get to learn about that. We all know Hercules, lovely. We have all different ages. Love that because it did mention, you know, the different stages of life. And of course we have a Loki. I love it. Don't lie, you were all waiting for him to show up. Oh, Maui. The water, I cannot with the art. It's just stunning. Midas. I'm not familiar with him, but that necklace sure is eye-catching. There must be some symbolism there. Oh, Ra. Oh. And Thor, love it. Oh, nice. So there's many I do recognize, and a few I have to get to know. Well, if you can't tell, he's looking down into his left. All right, let's see how it shuffles. Ooh, that was my fault. There we go. Nice. And overhand it shuffles fine. Let's see. Can we get a card to read, please? Acosta. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. All right. Clinging on to an expected outcome may be costing you mental anguish. The expectations you placed on others and the ones you allow to be placed on yourself can hold you back. In the tradition of the Native American Cherokee Nation, Acosta is a god of knowledge sent to help humanity on behalf of the creator deity, Unilantfi. He is also known as Stonecoat, referring to his coat made of flint. Unable to decide if he was good or bad, he would sway between causing chaos and doing good. When the good and bad wolves within him battled it out, he would occasionally allow one to emerge while other times making room for the other. Acosta created witches to join him in his escapades, increasing the level of disorder he caused. They journeyed from village to village, causing all sorts of trouble in their wake. During one such visit, a group of women captured Acosta and struck him through the heart with a stick. The men of the village cremated him and consequently gained healing abilities, becoming the first medicine men. Acosta's message. High standards and a desire for greatness contribute to your elevation and expansion, but clinging too fiercely to expectations does not. There are 3 types of expectations to review your day-to-day operations. The expectation of outcomes occurring a certain way, the expectations you hold for other people, and those placed on you. Letting go of outcomes maximizes the enjoyment of your journey. Expecting love, career, friendships, and finances to happen in a specific way leads to bitter disappointment, resentment, and complacency. Work toward things knowing that they might not happen exactly in accordance with your plan. Another form of expectation is painting an idea of someone in your head as a purely good person and then labeling them as a bad person if they make a poor decision. Expecting someone to solely be a good person puts unfair pressure on them to be perfect. Seeing all humans as flawed beings with the capacity to do bad things will keep you from a timeline of feeling extreme reactions. If someone breaches your boundaries in such a way that you decide to remove them from your life, that is entirely reasonable. Although putting people on a pedestal and condemning them as soon as they don't live up to your expectations is not. Sometimes we find ourselves in love with someone's potential, not the person who exists. The potential version of a person we envision in our mind is not real. People grow, transform, and mature, yet it is for them only to decide if, when, and in what ways that will occur. Ask yourself, if this person were to remain exactly who they are right now, would I be okay with that? Review the extreme expectations you place upon yourself. Start with the ones you allow from employers, family, and friends. Expectations can be put on you only if you comply. The more you exert your will, the more the people around you will get used to you living your most authentic self. Either they will get used to it or they won't. Nonetheless, you will get used to it and will start caring less about the opinions and expectations put on you. And in turn, they will start realizing that you will no longer cave to the pressure of demands of you being who they want you to be. Let go of perfectionism and high expectations of others, and you will also free yourself. Instead of extending your precious energy to monitoring expectations, you will decide how to proceed based on how people want to show up for you. The return of the energy wrapped up in the various types of expectations will be ready to be used with relish. All right, I really love this. It's very similar to The Goddess Within, where they have the background of the being and then they go into the message. I really enjoy this. I think this will be really great for those wanting to connect with their divine masculine side, or for those who are looking for more masculine based decks. I don't have a lot of those. Actually, I only have one other fully God based deck, and I'll link it in the eye if I remember. If not, I'm sure you can find it if you search God on my channel. But with that, I love, 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 love the art. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's stunning. I love all of the depictions in here. One last thing I want to do is check out the side-by-side of the two decks. So this one specifically has borders. It's done in a different way, but I'm sure that if we were to combine the two, it would be a lot of fun because you can get that balance of both the divine feminine and masculine. So I am so excited to use both of these together and see what comes up. Let me know if you want a video on that, and I will make a separate one so that we're not, making this video hours long. But yeah, the quality is great. The quality is fantastic. I am really excited to get to know it a lot better. So thank you so much to Llewellyn for sending this my way. Now, I would love to know what you all think. Is this exciting? Is this something that you're excited about? Is it something that you want to add to your collection? Do you already own The Goddess Within and now you need to own this one? All right. So with that being said, let me know all of your thoughts down below in the comment section. And if you've made it this far in the video, please drop a sun emoji to let me know you have. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. If you have not done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.